everyone. Hopefully we're going to have a little bit more luck here right now. There's been a few few technical difficulties getting up and running this evening. Originally what I was going to be streaming for you all today hasn't quite worked, so hopefully we'll get ourselves up and running. Hello everyone. So let me know obviously how we go with the sound and everything else like that. Give me a shout if you're sitting there in the chat room there. This was of course not the game that I was originally going to be streaming, but I just found that the game that I wanted to stream has a streaming block on it, so it won't allow us to stream directly from the console. So until we have a capture card, we're going to have to put that one on hold. So it was a very big scramble to try and find a different game and everything else like that. So who's all floating around in here? Hopefully we've had a good weekend so far. We were ready to get into some Dishonored. Yeah, so there was all sorts of interesting problems with Twitch, and interesting problems with the game. I'm in chat and playing. That's right. That is absolutely pro gaming, Charlie. Which game was I going to play? I was going to play Alan Wake, but there's a streaming block on Alan Wake, so I wasn't able to stream Alan Wake at all. But of course it didn't tell me that, and I did do my homework beforehand. I did check that there wasn't any streaming blocks and that sort of stuff on it before we began. But what do you call it? It didn't let me know, and I had it all set up, all ready to go. It didn't let me know until I just went to stream it that it suddenly came up and said there is a streaming block on this game, and I'm like, oh damn it. So we're in here. Hello Evie, hello Esoterica fan, hello Charlie, hello Ted Star. Nice to see you all in there. So let me know how we go in terms of volume and everything else like that, and I will try and adjust on the fly if things are all a bit funny. So you might have to forgive me if we're not quite so pro gamer. Yeah, this one, because this is an absolute on the fly change. So you'll get to see this. So have any of you actually played Dishonored in the chat there? And we'll hopefully some of you played this. Yeah, excellent. Well, we'll get underway. This. Oh, thank you people. It's always nice. I will always be a pro gamer. So we're going to go new game. So we need to have a bit of a think about how we're going to approach this game. Oh, hi Monika. Yeah, so we need to have a think about how we're going to approach this game. So we can do this game in a number of ways. So we can be really stealthy and try and do things without getting seen, all of those sorts of things, which does of course make this game a hell of a lot harder to play, because obviously we have to, you know, try and ghost through levels and stuff like that. Or we could just go through and absolutely like wail on people and just kill everybody. So what do you reckon, people? Should we are we going for a stealth run, or are we going for a like just kill everybody run? It's obviously producer Caroline. So Ted Star's voting for a kill run, would certainly make the stream a hell of a lot easier. Certainly going to go a lot faster if we just kill everybody. But I'm a man of I'm a man of absolute, so if we're gonna go kill mode, I'm gonna like kill everything and go for like maximum chaos. Kill them all. That's your strongest play. Yeah, stealth isn't my strongest play. However, I have completed this game. I have actually completed this game completely ghosting everything. So I have done it before, but it is a little bit harder. Genocide run. Okay, cool. So like everybody seems to be saying that we need to go and kill everything. So until I can barely see the darkest symbol. So let's go there. Excellent. Yes, I want to create a new game. What about a run of no deaths? I haven't done a run of no deaths. To be fair, I have done a run, as I said, where I ghosted it on the way through, but I haven't done a run of no death. Okay, so here we are. We're coming back from a journey of several months, visiting other nations to ask for aid dealing with the rat plague. So in our genocide run, you're going to notice that the rat plague is actually going to get worse if we all start killing everybody. So it's going to get it's going to get bad. Pacifist run is for noobs. Absolutely.
Corvo,
we're not going to do that.
If only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you.
Dun, dun, dun. So it's a Bethesda game. Funnily enough, also published by Arcane,
we must find a cure.
who did Prey as well.
When you are near, my heart is at peace.
See, there you are. Arcane Studios production.
Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home.
Yay.
And bring good news.
So how's our weekend been, people? We had a great weekend. Looking forward to going back to school. Looking forward to going back to work. Doing exciting things like that.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Here we are. Use the good old tutorials. Look around.
Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
I do have news for the Empress.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Ooh,
Superstition.
dun, dun.
For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
There's not a
Maybe.
cure for the plague.
We live in strange times.
My weekend has been long and tiring, but life
Sending
makes
the
me
Empress's
tired. Fair enough,
bodyguard
Ted
away
Star,
for a
fair
couple
enough.
of months. That's unusual.
Got up at 5 PM yesterday. I'd say that was pretty successful.
We need help with the
that's
rat.
pretty good. Charlie, you've been playing Prey non-stop all weekend. Excellent. You bought a TV, Esoterica fan. That's exciting. New technology like that's also always exciting. I hope it's a big one.
Oh, there. We're going up.
We're going up.
Ready. Turning on the pipes.
So this seems like a very dramatic way of doing this, like, you know, of raising boats and things. It's 49 inches of 4K. That's pretty good. Same as you have. That's not. I'm certainly not playing on a 49-inch 4K TV. That would be nice.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Yes, she will be waiting for my news. So get out of my way and allow me to go.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Forget that I'm now playing Xbox, not PlayStation, so X is a different button.
Yes. The pressure was too low.
They're only like $500. Well, yes, I understand they're only like $500, but there's $500 I don't have.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll
Let's
cover
play
my eyes
hide
you
and seek.
You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay, should we play some hide and seek? What do you reckon? We're going with hide and seek, or are we just being like, nah, screw you? We're running on to see your mother. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna play some hide and seek. Okay. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. So I have to try and find her. She's gonna go and hide. Go for Panasonic or Samsung or something. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, it's hard for me to keep an eye on the chat sometimes and see what I'm doing on screen as well. Right, here we go. going to run away from us now, I think. We're going to have to be honest and not peek.
Let's see if you're still good at this.
Let's see if I am still good at this.
Count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Okay, so I have to hide. Right. I can never remember how this goes. Where am I going to go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're just going to hide behind a tree. See how well this goes for us. Yeah. She's nearly seen us. She'll be coming this way. No, where's she gone to? Right, so I keep forgetting this is also like not Assassin's Creed, so I can't just climb up walls. Just get her to hide and then run away. Just leave so she can't find me. As long as she doesn't turn around. Oh. Where are you gonna go now? I love how I'm just standing out in the middle and then she's like, nope, can't see you. Oh, there we go. Look, we completed it. She gave up. She had enough. She's running away. Okay, let's go. Go back up. And we'll go and actually talk to the Empress now, which is what we're supposed to do. Right.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Well,
Stop
hello.
moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back.
Who just gives up when they're doing hide and seek?
Been.
Lots of people.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
You don't reckon? Now, one of the really cool things about this game is this painting, for example. I'm pretty sure you could see this painting later on. So if we
Saw my improvements to the
do
water
fun things like pinch this bottle of brandy here. So we go, thank you.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell.
You see,
I suppose I can paint him without the cider.
you see that the
truth,
bottle
he's
actually
always
disappears in the
close
painting.
to this stuff.
He paints it out. Right. Yeah, no, just go home. Don't tell anybody you've given up playing hide and seek. Just go home. And off we go. This seems like a good place for a secure meeting.
Not criminals.
We've gone beyond
Spotlight
that
is the best.
question,
I haven't played Spotlight in years.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Cool, we can sound all good and everything else like that for everybody. Would you like subtitles on? I haven't put the subtitles on, but I can put
Corvo.
subtitles on if you would like subtitles.
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Yeah, that's right. Back when it was safer to run around at night without adults. That's right. Spotlight, man. Yeah. I loved Spotlight.
Follow me,
Spotlight was such a
Captain.
cool game.
We should leave them alone.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Give the letter to the Empress. Subtitles are good. Okay, I'll put subtitles on for you so you can read so I don't talk over everything. So I think I can do it in here. We'll just do main dialogue because I don't think we need to do anything else. You were never old enough to play Spotlight. No, nobody plays it anymore. No, they don't. They don't play Spotlight anymore, sorry.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
We are.
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Uh-oh, here
Emily,
we go.
come here.
Things about to go bad. Right. So, what am I doing? Right hand, left hand. Okay. Right bumper to block. Okay. Where did you
Emily,
go?
get behind me!
You can't actually kill these people from memory.
Another one!
Whee! See? Pew pew!
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more!
No
Not again!
more.
Mommy!
No! Get away
Uh-oh.
from her!
It's not gonna go well! Uh-oh.
Mommy!
That's not good. That doesn't look good. She's fine.
Corvo.
Just stick a plaster on it. She'll be all good.
Coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her.
It wasn't very nice. No, it wasn't,
The
Charlie.
only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
And the game begins. Yep. Guess what's gonna happen now, though?
Us all. Look at what he's done.
Yeah.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
But it wasn't me.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Dishonored. It was very dramatic opening. Right, so we're now in prison because we've been blamed for killing the Empress. Yep, just a scratch. That's right, Evie. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! I'm rather pleased that we all choose to go for a violent run-through, because I don't think I've done a full violent run-through of this yet, so I'm quite happy to just kill everybody and everything. Because normally you're sneaking around trying to do all sorts of stuff, so I'm quite happy to go through and just murder everybody. I'm looking forward to that.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Ooh, ow. That tickled.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
They seem nice. Look at those faces. They seem nice.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden
She
away.
is dead. I was there.
No one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause.
Oh,
Country
absolutely.
needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
Ah.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye.
Yes, my phone did just go off. You're right. It went off to tell me that I have a number of pins on Pinterest that I might be interested in. I seem to get a weekly or a nightly update of pins I might be interested in because I happen to look at Pinterest.
You should eat, Corvo.
It's alright, I've turned it off
This
now.
meal comes from a friend.
Well, I've turned the sound off anyway. You should eat. Comes from a friend. I bet you it's just lovely, lovely bread. Got very nice handwriting for writing on the wall. Right, okay. Let's have a look at what's in here. It's a key! Alright, so we can go get some gear and go and stab some people in the face. So we've been set up! You didn't miss much. The Empress got murdered. We've been set up by people who want to take over. So we need to go and get some weapons and stab some people in the face. Okay. Let's go. Let's go stab some people. Can't let people out. That's disappointing. It would have been so much more fun if we could have let people out.
Good for you.
The Empress.
Cut some slackjaw in here. He's gotta get me out.
So it's an occasion. Right. Social event for the high.
So we're killing everybody, aren't we? Excellent. Good, that's what I like to hear. So we're just gonna go and stab everyone violently.
See the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. They're as bad as heck.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews.
Here we go. So much easier when you don't have to think about like
through the
not
solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Why are you throwing things at me? That's not very nice. You're gonna take all your stuff. You've got no stuff. Do you have stuff? No, nobody has stuff. I really want a gun so I can shoot people in the face. Right, let's go. I'm loving this not having to sneak. Mass murder, that's right. We're just mass murdering people now. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Help. Right. I love these things that act as like weird, that act as weird sort of tutorials in how the game works. Take more bullets. You know how much we like bullets, and Ant and I are big fans of bullet. Eat lots of fish, it's good for you. Right, so you'll hear rats and everything everywhere. This is about to get a lot worse, because we're now just, like, killing everybody. Right. Let's have a look. Is anybody down here? Don't want to let people live. I want to kill everybody. See, so you got to be careful too of like big groups of rats, because if there are big groups of rats together, they kind of act like piranhas and they'll eat you, which is always pleasant. Oh, okay, so they came running down here, so they'll come to investigate what all the noise was about. But I want to. He sounds thrilled.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Okay.
With 1 week's notice.
You want to be eaten by rats? Yeah, you do. It's quite horrific, and in fact, you get some special spooky dooky powers later on that allow you to do things like summon groups of rats to eat people. Because you know, why kill people yourself when you can get groups of rats to just munch on people instead? Thank you. Okay. Down we go. Seems like a really cheery place. It's all very nice. Well, this is good. If we enjoy Dishonored, then we can continue to play Dishonored. We have Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2 that we can work our way through. The other one I want to have a bit of a look at playing with you guys is the new Wolfenstein stuff, which I really enjoy. So unfortunately no Alan Wake, hence the strange dilemma today, but we're up and running. Just smash everything. Don't need to look through the keyhole because I don't care, because I'm just going to stab everybody, so I don't have to pretend to be stealthy. So we're going, spoiler alert, we're going for the bad ending if we're stabbing everybody in the face. Wolfenstein is the one with the Nazis. Yes, it is the one with the Nazis. Lots of shooting Nazis in the face in very horrific ways.
Corvo's unconscious again.
In Wolfenstein.
Though he's taken
blah blah blah.
Punishment than in 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later.
So I kind of like the design of these audio players. I think they're kind of cool. Stabby webby time for something that rhymes with stabby. Right, okay. Let's get some explosives. That sounds good. All these people that just leave their what do you call it? Their safes unlocked. That seems Oh, I can use that to distract people, but we're not distracting people. We're just stabbing them in the face. What time period is this? It doesn't really say. It's sort of, I mean, it's obviously sort of fantasy, but it's sort of in like an alternate kind of,
you lazy slug.
like Europe, like Britain kind of thing. I would say it's supposed to be like 1800s kind of thing, due to the fact that you're sort of using semi-powder pistols and that sort of thing.
The yard. Sorry, not yet.
Stab in the face.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted
Here we go.
to personnel
That's how we deal with
assigned to
people.
the event and approved dignitaries only.
Leave them there for the rats. The rats will enjoy munching on them.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Cool.
Stupid rats. Plague.
Stupid rats.
I'll find you, you hag.
You will find me as I shoot you in the face. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Full time. Damn you.
Ooh. Here you are. Excellent. This is going to be a much quicker playthrough than ghosting it. God, I'm not distracting people, I'm stabbing them in the face. It's true. All games are so much more fun when you're not trying to stealth them, when you just stab everybody in the face. You may have worked out by now that I am not a great fan of stealth games. That's way more Ant's thing. I am not patient enough for stealth games. I get bored too quickly and I just want to stab everybody. Oh, open the doors. And then we're going to very quietly break out of prison by using explosives.
Flank him.
Flank me? I don't think so. The great thing about this is I get to use the gun, because whenever you're having to stealth, you're not allowed to use the gun because everybody hears it. So, you know, you can't use the gun, which is a bit annoying. You have to do... Oh, that shuts the door again. No, we won't shut it. So you can't use it, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I get bored too quickly, I just want to stab everybody. It's applicable to all situations. It absolutely is, Esoterica fan. I understand why they put me in jail now, all of these deaths. Well, they're all bad people. They all, like, you know, they murdered the Empress and then decided to, what do you call it, frame me for her murder. So it's definitely their fault. See? Very quietly breaking out of jail. No one will know. I think I did a good job of sneaking through that. I think we can all be impressed with my stealth skills. I think we should all be very happy. That was some pretty good stealthing right there. You will lose me in the sewer. Haha. There we go. Have a nice swim. Yeah, no trespassing. That's it. We better go back.
He's headed for the sewers.
I am headed for the sewers. That's right. Huh? Ooh, there's a person there I can stab. Ooh. That hurt. Right. Here we go. I think we killed just about everybody. Yep, so we're going to go. There we are. See, we broke out of prison. I think it was a very stealthy exercise. I don't think anyone will know that we've got out. I think we managed to fool them all. They're not going to be able to find us. Right, okay. An unbreakable door that we can open. So it does get a little bit, like, the first part of this game is much easier.
I guess if you'll kill the Empress,
By...
you don't care about a few guards.
That's right, I don't care about a few guards.
Look at this stuff.
Ooh, note from a friend. Means you've managed to make your way out. Grab the gear and find Samuel on the Thomas to dump you into the river. A friend will meet you soon. Excellent. So it does make the start of this game easier. by not having to stealth, but it makes the later game harder because there's so many more rats and stuff. We Happy Few. It's very similar in some ways to the art style of We Happy Few. Game I'd love to play. Now watch this. Here we go. See? Here you go. The rats are going to try and eat them. There's just too many of them. Are they going to get them? Yep. I think so. He's not very happy, although they're managing to keep them off for now. No, he's done for. There you go. See? And now the rats are going to munch him. There you go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's what we want to see. See, and they're just gonna munch him all the way down to the bone. See, I'm gonna leave nothing behind. There you are. That's what we like to see. How could I just stand there and watch that? Well, funnily enough, it doesn't really matter. I can't go down and save them. There's no way I can get down and save them in time for them to survive. Because I think this is an unbreakable door as well. Yep, so see, I can't go through there. So you're supposed to watch that to let you know all about how bad the rat plague is. Don't know what's worth alien chest births all this. This is quite good, and in fact we can summon rats to do things like that for us later, or we can see, look, there's a whole bunch of them, or we can use dead bodies to distract them. So we're going to want to kill off some of these rats so they don't eat us. Otherwise they will use us. But you see, you can carry corpses around, and you can throw them to distract packs of rats who are trying to, who might otherwise munch you. Right, nothing down there. Right, come on, we're going down here. This is a group of rats, though. I think we're going to need to kill some of these. You don't want to leave too many of them around. Nope. Right, okay. I think we have to go into the sewer. Yum yum. Just kill all the living bodies. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to kill everyone. I'm really looking forward to this. Because normally I try to get good endings. But we're just going to... I'm quite enjoying this killing everybody thing. Damien's journal. They couldn't afford to buy elixir, and then they came down here to hide. I don't think it worked very well for them, though. Yes. Okay. Let's go and have a look. Didn't work well for him either. Alright. A corpse is blocking the wheel. Okay, come here. It's only because he loosened it. That's why we're able to get through there. Yeah, so this is kind of some weird, like almost kind of alternate universe kind of, you know, steampunk kind of thing. Except this whole society runs on whale oil. So they use whale oil to generate electricity. So whenever we go back out, we'll see a whole heap of whales being slaughtered and like rendered for their fat and stuff. So you'll see I'll be trying to find some whale oil soon, I think. Right. Yeah, see, they just dump people down here. Right, we have to be careful. Because we can't go down there.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
So we should be alright, because they're distracted. So we want to get to... Where do we want to get to? So we're going to have to use these bodies to do something. A minute. Okay, I see. Come on. Why are you not distracted by the bodies over here? Come on. Maybe if I use this one. Come here and throw them Down there. Yes, there we go. We want to keep them busy so that we can get through. There you go. See, just like that. See, they move real quick when they're in groups. You'd way too much banana bread now you feel ill. I haven't actually eaten dinner yet, to be fair. I probably should have eaten some dinner. Although I do have a rather good looking peppermint slice there, which I'm looking for. Eat a rat skewer. But I haven't eaten dinner yet. Right. Oop. It's a bit finicky. Okay, there we are. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. More dead people. Oh, it's our friends again. Have I had any dinner at all? No, I haven't. I haven't eaten any dinner at all, which is a bit bad. Ooh, yes, special equipment. Crossbow's quite good because we can shoot people in the face, and we get our cool little flip knife thing. It's kind of like a switchblade sword, as weird as that sounds. Take that, thank you. Monies is always good. Now, don't need empty bottles. Loot you, thank you. Anything around here? It's kind of good that your junk items generally tend to, in this game, they tend to automatically give you the money, like you don't have to go and sell them. Now, we have to be careful, because these sorts of things here are traps. I suppose I could have slid under it, but that sounds way too good. Ah, yes. Okay, I've got to find a combination for this. I can't remember what the combination is. It's on somebody. Around through here somewhere, I think. For memory. Shelf at the back inside, if you remember rightly. I think so. Yeah, you've got to pull everything off the shelf, don't you? I think. Monika and I have bonded in the past over playing this game, and the trials and tribulations of getting through this game.
Don't try to take him out alone. What if no one from the squad is around? Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over. What's that?
Throw bottles on the heads of people. Yes, it is at the shelf. I can't remember. I don't think there's the shelf in here. No, can't remember. It did not the work you wanted. Here we go. Over we go. Take that. Thank you. Anything else?
Can't stay hidden forever.
Yes, I can.
Sounds like a dead leaper in here.
Oh, that didn't work.
What was that? I heard you there.
Did you? You're gonna get an arrow to the head. Arrow to the head for you.
I'll find you.
Will you? Not if I see you first.
Gotta be.
Excellent. Thank you.
Keep skulking around.
I will keep skulking around, thank you. Right.
Yes, everything's alright.
Eat some rat skewers. Okay. Down this way we go. Headshots, absolutely. Only headshots. That's the pro gamer way. As you can tell, I might have played this game before. Once or twice. Right, okay. Thank you. Although it has been a while. Back his pocket, thank you. And then stab him in the neck. All these skills are much more useful. He slipped and fell into the water. Yes, that's right. Uh-oh, emote. Spaghetti. Okay, I think when we go through here, we actually leave this level. So the first few levels of this game are quite short. Well, they're quite short when you're murdering everybody, as distinct from, like, you know, actually being stealthy.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our
See, they just wrap their bodies up and chuck them into different areas.
Has temporarily
5 days, you'll be a sub for a month. Awesome.
Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
I put 10 hours into this game. Is that what it says on my profile? If it says I've put 10 hours into this game, I've actually put way more into this game. It's just, this is the remastered version, as distinct from the original version.
I'm Samuel,
so it'll only count the remastered
and
version.
I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they
Okay,
said you'd
Sam.
come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Sounds good, Sam. Alright, old man, let's go. This guy's an OG. He certainly is. 18 hostiles killed, no civilians, that's good. No alarms rung. Dead bodies found, 8. So, yeah. High chaos, very good. Didn't get ghost or, you know, not killing anyone. So there you go, you see. Didn't find that much of the money, though. There's always large chunks of it. Kill him. Yeah, I don't think you can kill Sam. Sam's actually quite important to you. He drives you around places. So you certainly can't kill Sam at the moment. This guy very much is an OG. That's right. Okay, so we're going to go to the Hound's pub, which is going to be the base of our operations for a bit.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague.
Yes.
We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
No, he doesn't. So as you can see, it's a very pleasant place, is Dunwall.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to,
it's beautiful.
The Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
It's a very pretty place. So we're coming here to the Hound Pit's pub.
The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
He can indeed. Right, here we go. No man left alive. That's right. Kill everyone. See, we can't actually kill him. It won't actually allow us to. Mission clues updated. Okay. So we're going to go and meet members of the propaganda. Okay. Let's head up the stairs here. Right. Okay. So what am I looking at? I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in here. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. Take that. Because we're going to find a place where we can upgrade our stuff soon. So this is a weird little building, or set of buildings. So we're going to go in here and meet the loyalists.
They're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
We found our man.
Right.
Even
we can continue this later, Lord Penn.
It is so much faster than playing it in
hours.
stealth, Manika.
Corvo,
so much faster.
A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility
hello.
in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans.
These fellas have yaoi
We can't do any of it without you. We need your skills.
Yeah, the
your
character builds are
abilities,
interesting. Like
and in helping us,
they're
going to help you
quite
destroy
stylized.
the
Like they have big
men who murdered the
shoulders and like
Sorry.
yeah,
You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after
large
you've
hands,
recovered.
large feet, that
But
sort of
before
stuff.
you
Like
retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Okay, just bow, thank
Yes.
you.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Oh,
He's going to
smoking's
be
bad for
crafting
you.
the gear
Shouldn't do
you'll
that.
need. Go talk to him.
That's
and then
not
get some
good.
sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Right, I've got to go and talk to Piero and then go for a sleep. Because, you know, they tell me when to go to bed, because that's what happens when you join resistance groups. Is they're like, it's time for you to go to bed now. Lights out. Oh, let's have an apricot tartlet, thank you. Have some beer. Not out of a glass, but you know. There is a weird game over screen in this game that you can get. There's a lady in the bath upstairs, and if you go and peek at her through the keyhole, and you get caught, you try and jump into the bath with her, it's game over.
I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Excellent, thank you for creating my tools to be a master assassin. That's all you need to be a master assassin is
Cannot
tools.
happen now the tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
See,
Oil's unstable.
you wouldn't think that what do you call it, whale oil would be like a particularly good sort of source of energy, but like, you know, apparently it is. So just put your head under the tap and chickadee chickadee. This is right. We are the most wanted person in Half-Life 2. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's a little bit. Yeah, take that. Anything else? I could use the vice for no particular reason. Just like close it and open it. Okay, up we go. Anything else I can pinch? I'm not reading all these books. You can go back and watch them on the. If you really want to go back and do the lore, you can look at some of these stuff later on. Basically, it's talking about how that guy Sokolev, who's the dude who was doing the painting, came up with this whole system of using whale oil to use electricity instead of create essentially electricity and stuff.
That absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high energy humors in the body.
Perfect. Now
I could
plug
build
it
a
in.
tank that would slowly increase pressure
Just
on
get
a
it
subject
near
over a
the
long
receptor.
period of time,
Magnetism
and then
will do
observe
this.
them for years if need be.
This is, yeah,
See
I
if
love
the
this.
formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
There you go. So this guy down here is a bit mad. Basically, Sokolov theorized that the reason that whale oil is useful is because there's a need for energy to keep things alive at great pressure under the water. So this dude here, what he wants to do is put people inside a tank that will slowly get more and more pressurized and see if they will develop similar sorts of things. But people don't seem to want to let him do that.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole.
It's alright.
Here, see? The assassin's mask.
Stick a straw in the tank and slurp.
You're
Yep.
a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask.
I love how he's just got a drill stuck on it.
If you just hold still,
It's my
fitness
steampunk, like,
There.
assassin's mask.
Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create
He's
more
very smart, yeah.
upgrades for your gear, weapons,
Fun results, but not the ones you're after. Yeah,
Our
pretty much.
situation
I don't think it would
is
go well.
Scavenge
You
the
have a
city for
decompression is where the
valuables,
fun's
and I
at.
will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
There we go. So he
Tell me what I
can
can
basically craft stuff for us. So if we find blueprints and stuff like that, he can craft stuff for us and we can upgrade the things that we have. What can I purchase? All sorts of stuff. These are kind of cool. They rip people to pieces. Oh, not the rewire tool. Sorry, that's the spring razor. Does that. What can I upgrade? I want to be able to carry more stuff, because that's going to make more difference than anything else at this point. Excellent.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even
See,
more
everybody keeps telling me to go to bed.
You should rest while you can.
I'm gonna have a look.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Everybody keeps trying to send you to bed. So I love like this concept of I love this concept of crafting where it's like you have to go to somebody to get them to give you a bigger pouch to put bullets in. It's not like you couldn't like just find a bigger bag yourself. Sleep is for nerds. That's right. Unfortunately, we will actually have to go to sleep at some point, otherwise the story doesn't progress. But you're dead right. Sleep is for nerds.
You'll be needed soon.
Yes, I'm going to go. Yes, I'm dangerous.
Very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
You're talking about me.
People say he killed the Empress.
I did.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe.
I love how they just don't notice that I'm standing here.
If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
I'm just going to go into people's rooms and pinch their stuff. Yoink! The cool thing about this game is nobody seems to care that you are pinching all their stuff. See? Yum. Hello. Thank you.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days.
It's still light outside, not nap time. No,
I was
that's
once
right.
a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Is he?
My
Right.
furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that
Yeah,
antiquated book.
I know, right? They're just like,
The
yeah,
others
yeah,
have
just
no
take my
idea
stuff.
what it's like
That's
to
all
suffer
good.
as I have.
We have no problem with you taking all of our stuff.
Wallace,
Taking our stuff is fine.
please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
I'll begin again tomorrow. Yeah, nobody has a problem. Right, so we're going to head upstairs and we're going to head to bed because, you know, everybody seems to be telling us. Get yelled at for napping. Yeah, no, they yell at you for not napping in this game. Like, they're like, go to sleep. Why are you not asleep? So, and we're just like, well, because we've got stuff to steal off people first. We want to steal stuff off everyone. The other thing that we, because I'm blasting through this and not reading everything,
to a new phase.
I'll tell you
Martin's
once this one's done.
improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible. To the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that.
That's big guy coming.
N-bomb.
So because I've been blasting through this, because I've been blasting through this and haven't been stopping to read all of this, they're starting to talk about whale bones, like, so the fact that whalers carve like scrimshaw whale bones, and that there's some kind of power to these whale bones, that they let off this kind of weird sound, and there's some kind of power to them. So there's that, and they theorize that it's to do with this demonic presence they call the Outsider, who's kind of like, I suppose, like the devil, or they kind of see them as the Outsiders being like the devil. So that's sort of what they've been talking a little bit about, like in some of the books and stuff. And it's probably relatively important that you sort of know that. Just brick up the door, as you do. Right, upstairs, because of course my bedroom's on the top floor. Nothing but the penthouse, Corvo. As you can see, they've decorated it really nicely for me. They've been really good. Done some decoration. Right, okay. Ooh, thank you. Right, okay, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed, we're gonna have a nap. I'll go to sleep right now. Because I need some sleep. Loading screens, that's what we all like. Okay. Sleepy, sleepy. It's raining outside. I love that sound whenever you're in bed and it's raining outside. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. The door's been bricked up. What's going on here? This seems legit. Something's not right. A very fast loading screen for a Bethesda game. This is true. This is true. Maybe because it's not trying to load a whole world every time we do something strange.
Hello, Corvo.
Ooh, hello.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
It certainly has.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Excellent.
Seems legit. The outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that many call magic. And
instant tattoo.
These forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
Well.
Come find me.
There we go. Now we can do like magic stuff. Magic stuff is cool. I especially like Blink. Blink is very cool. Yeah, because it wasn't cool enough before. Now we need to be able to do magic stuff as well. Everybody loves magic stuff. So that's how you guys were running around before when they killed the Empress. Because they managed to, they blinked around. Thanks, Voldemort. Yeah, pretty much. The outside is pretty much Voldemort. That's pretty much his job. Oh, that didn't go so well. But it doesn't matter, because I just end up back there again. Why, hello. This looks good, so this is obviously what's happening. They look familiar. So they're the brothers of the guy that's helping you at the moment. Okay. Seems legit. Yep, take some of that, thank you. So the mana system in this is really good, because like, unless you use powers over and over again, sort of, one after the other, your powers actually recharge, which is kind of good. Oh, we're going to meet some of these boys later on. They're fun boys, these ones. Big exoskeleton warthogs. You're getting some Alice Madness Returns vibes. Yeah, a little bit. Just whales floating around in the sky. Not playing around, not climbing over all of those things. There we go. Stabbing people in the face was not enough for you now, you need to magic them. I do need to magic them, it's true.
Seek the ancient runes.
We can do all sorts of nasty things to people with magic in this game.
And at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this. The heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart,
so now we have a heart. Like an actual heart.
No matter how they may be hidden.
Because that's what everyone needs, is a real magic heart.
And find another rune.
See? So we carry it around, and we can listen to stuff that people think whenever we have the magic heart. It's quite good. But it also shows us where runes and stuff are, so go up here and get this rune. It's down here. Because, you know, just walk up the side of a Whee! Let's go here. Seems legit. Drop down there. Thank you. It's very hard to tell sometimes in this game which way is up. Then we go across there. Here we go. See? Whale bones. Excellent. Runes. So runes give us interesting powers. Carved out of whale bone. Exchange them for powers. Okay. So, I don't think I can. Yeah, it costs me 3. Do I want dark vision? No. Position? No. I think they're all quite expensive, except for dark vision. Do I want that? No. Let's get some health. Let's get some vitality instead. Then we can last for longer.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Right. Yeah, so as long as you stab somebody in the face as you're falling to the ground, you take no fall damage. Always a good mechanic. It's how it works in real life, I'm pretty sure. As long as you land on somebody and stab them to death at the same time, you don't take any fall damage. You want to go to sleep, but you want to watch too. I know it's a desperate balance, but it's all right. We're only got about another hour to go. If you have any blood on your eyelids or your cheeks, you need to notify people. That's not good. Excellent. So we've got some bone charms, which we can also do. Alright. So we'll take those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. I want that is what I want. Good. So we can equip these. Anything else in here? I think there's heaps of them in here when you wake up, because he's like, you know what, just have some bone charms. Because, you know, I think you're awesome. Okay, so, let's see what bone charms we've been given. Got my Boy Scout badges, that's right, that's exactly what it is. That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Bone charms, good God. I got so many. I can activate 6. So let's have a look. Yes. No. White rats won't affect me. White rats. You can eat white rats for things. Powers effect slightly improved. That's probably quite good if if I'm. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's chuck that in. Let's chuck that in. That in. I've got one more I can put in. And damage ladies from explosions. Just because you're the chosen one doesn't mean you can take whatever you want. Apparently it does. Apparently I can take everything. Okay. Right. So. Mystical rat artifact. Any other artifacts in here? That's what we want. Yes, there is. Oh no, it's out there. Okay. So we'll go and find this.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area.
Don't attempt to care for them.
Is to bring them to the city watch. They will.
Shh. Right. Apparently you can't hold the heart at the same time as swimming. Could have used blink, I suppose. Oop. Here we go. Thank you. Excellent. That gives me that didn't work very well, did it? That was poorly done. Very poorly done. Right, okay. Is anyone else getting low hum on the stream? Uh-oh. That's not good. I can't hear a low hum. Oop. Fish is starting to eat me. I can't hear a low hum on my end, so I'm hoping it's okay. Maybe it's maybe something's going on there.
If you like, but he won't.
Right, hello.
Let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But
It is dark
sometimes
business.
good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
Tonight, High Overseer Campbell
Just
died.
casual drink.
It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary.
So I've got to go and assassinate
Campbell
people
carries a
now.
private journal.
Back in a
Once you
minute, try not to die.
eliminated him, get
We haven't
the
died
journal,
yet. I plan on
because
not
we think
dying
it
in this game at all.
contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it.
I plan on just
Remember our
running through and
cause
stabbing people in the
strike
face.
true. We're counting on you.
You're counting on me to go and assassinate everybody.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one
Okay.
of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause.
Okay.
It'd be good to have him back here at the Help Base.
So there you go. I can... Oh, hello. What do you want?
Corvo. Hello.
Hi,
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Pro gamers
I'm
don't die,
sorry
this
to
is true.
intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer.
I am.
That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them.
I'm
Campbell's
definitely a pro
going to
gamer
poison
Ted
my
Star. How
uncle.
dare you?
Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession.
Before I had my current profession. I haven't
Before you
even,
became an
like, assassinated anybody, and you're already telling me that, you know. Right, so... I can ensure that this dude survives. This
Just
her
wondering,
brother.
sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest.
I think I've already,
going with
yes, no, I've already got stuff, thank you.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Just give the signal.
It's back into so annoying, the hum. Yeah, I don't know what you're getting there. Right, so we're gonna go and do our first assassination mission. Go and stab some people in the face. It's certainly a much quicker game. It's a much quicker game when you're not sneaking around. Yeah, like I'm not getting a hum. Hoping other people aren't getting a hum, but yeah, obviously you are. Yeah, don't know what's going on. Right, come on, let's get into this. We're gonna go and stab some people in the face. Okay, so we're gonna infiltrate it. We need to kill the High Overseer, so that's what we're trying to do. Seems like a good night for an assassination.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left.
Well, the other half's about to be dead because I'm about to stab them all.
Bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Yes, I can also go and find Granny Rags as well.
Take your pick.
Granny Rags is a nut bar. She's a witch. Sorry, just having a drink. Need to stay hydrated. Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's go stab some people. Now, this is normally quite difficult to get through without being seen. But, and without killing people, but we're going to be fine.
1, 2, 3, heave.
There you go. Let's equip that. Makes things a bit easier.
Keep them coming. Somebody, hey.
Oh, yeah, you can't actually kill civilians.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Don't ask me for anything. I'm barely getting by
So
myself.
yeah, you can't stab civilians apparently.
No more.
Report any sickness.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Block dead from the plague. Better them than us. At least some of them had money.
Uh-huh. You wait. Also, if we start killing everybody kind of like we are, what happens is that they start putting in more warning systems and things, so you actually have to deal with far more soldiers. And that wasn't very nice. You can't go and warn people. I'll chop your head off for that. Thank you. We don't want them warning people, because if they start warning people, then that's not good. We'll just kill everyone instead. There we go. There we go. Hey, we going? Nice to see new people in the chat. Right, okay. Oop. Kind of a good looking guy, I think, if I do say so myself.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Right, so we can't go walking through there, because if we go walking through that wall of light, we will be zapped into a million pieces. So we can't go through there, so we have to come up with other ways of doing things, so we can do things like this. Huh, might take that out. And then all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore.
And potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers
However, I
of
think
the
that people
Avium
tend
Everyman
to come and investigate why. Thank you. Thank you.
and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
Let's try this.
Thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
That's what I want. Come here! Come on, come on, come on, come on. He gets turned into meaty bits. Always fun. Right, what else can I do while I am floating around here? Let's go down here, because I'm pretty sure this is where we meet Granny Rags down here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report
Granny's front door key needed. Oh, I have to go. Who's throwing things out? Throwing things off there. Okay, right. A bone charm is nearby. Equip the heart. Where is it? There's one right there. But there must be one closer. It's asking me to... it's in there. Okay. Okay. Let's go up here. And have a look. Pretty sure.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, Granny, Granny.
Granny is nuts.
Because you're
Alright, there we go.
I think the little birdies are today.
Okay, let's talk to Granny Rags.
Dear?
The crazy lady, yes.
Is that you, my dear husband?
No, she's not misunderstood. Misunderstood.
My
She's evil
eyes aren't what
and
they
crazy
used to be.
and nuts.
Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
Here, birdies.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Yes, I will see these ruffians. So, what's difficult about this? This is not actually terribly difficult, but it's really difficult to do if you're trying to ghost this, because you don't want them to see you. But here, we can just actually open the door when we go and deal with them. We're not going to go and deal with them quite yet. We're going to go and get this. Thank you.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags.
Ooh, even the outside is warning you about her.
You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor.
Susan Sarandon. Kinda is a little bit like Susan Sarandon,
all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice.
Even the outside is scared
You're
of Granny
on your
Rags.
way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you
It's Susan Sarandon's voice, you're pretty sure? I don't know, actually. Could somebody look that up? That might be quite an interesting thing to see. To see if she was actually the voice. How many have I got? No, I've only got 2. No, don't want that. Ooh, that's a bit of fun. That's quite good if you're trying to ghost, because it turns everything bedtime. No, let's go with agility. Let's go with the movement stuff at the moment, because it means we can move faster and better. Right, okay. Means we can jump higher, take this full damage, all that good stuff. Right, let's go and deal with these people. Granny Rags wants us to deal with these people, so that's what we're gonna do.
Let us in, Granny.
Certainly. Hello.
Get over here. Go down, you pig.
Oh, he's blowing fire at me. That's not very nice. There we go. All done. The birdies are sad today, aren't they? Right, let's take some sleep darts. Thank you. Yes, I'll eat the Pratchett eels. All the food in this sounds horrific. It's all like jellied fish and all of that sort of stuff.
Lives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Oh, my dear. I knew
Great
you'd
job.
help me
I
with
try.
those ill-mannered boys.
Oh, it is her.
Brave
Very
man.
cool.
Listen.
Good
Granny
spot,
has
Monica.
a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
Ooh.
Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance?
No.
Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Right. Okay. What have you left? You've left me something upstairs. Okay, let's go and have a look and see what Granny Rags has left us upstairs. Here we go, another rune.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning
Granny.
those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them.
Just kill them all.
Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present.
Here we are, I'm back
Another
again. My headphones were just having a bit of a mare there for a
from
minute.
the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach them. See to it, dear.
She wants us to poison stuff.
Present
Excellent.
Just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
So do you think her baby birdies are actually
They're
birds?
shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
Well, I'm quite happy to go. You're nuts, lady. Yeah, she did move fast. She moved so fast. She's like, phew. No, I don't want that. Not going to use that. That's a dumb power. Great if you're wanting to sneak around. Not so good if you're just like smashing people in the face. Okay, where are we going? Okay, here again. Don't think I can get to that from in here. I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to leave again for that. Okay, so. Okay, what's along here? Yum yum. Yep, she's a fast granny. There's no.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
There's no get past her. She'll chase you down.
Restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the city watch.
Granny racer. Yeah, it is a bit. She is a granny racer. Huh. How do I get around there? I don't think I can slide under there. Can I? I don't think I can do this either. No, can't blink under there either. So, can I blink over it? Let's find out. Whee! Okay, and then up and over. There you go, that's how you do it. And then we can eat some delicious, delicious rat meats. Take the bone charm, thank you. Can I open it from the side, or do I have to go back? Do I have to go all the way back around? That would be a bit of a pain in the bum. Oh, I suppose I could have done this way before too. There we go, excellent. She still looks like the kind of granny that would chase you down if you haven't eaten. I'd be a bit worried she'd chase you down for something else to eat you, I think. I'd be a bit more worried about that than I would about her chasing me down because I haven't eaten. Right, can I get into Dryden's office from this side? Not that I'm going to go through and find all of these bone charms, I don't think, because, you know, they're quite often very difficult to find, but I will get at least a few.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Let's go around this way. Can I go around this way? Yes, I can go around this way. So,
Be advised that
here we
such
go.
vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
So we're just killing everybody because that's what we do in this game. We just chop everybody's heads off. I'm burning through all of my ammunition. This probably isn't so good. I probably need to.
I owe you, brother.
Do you?
I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
What, chopping people's heads off?
You
Yeah,
know
probably
what?
not.
I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's
Good.
my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, scavenging for me.
Your granny isn't very happy all the time.
Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
I hope not, because I want some of it, because I've just stabbed them in the face. which is probably going to make things difficult later on whenever I go and meet some of them, but that's alright, because we're stabbing everybody in the face in this game. We're not taking sides. We're equal opportunity stabbing people in the face. And there was a reason I came around here, it was to get that. Which one would imagine is in here somewhere. Aha! Oh, things didn't go well for him. Right, thank you. Thank you. People are not very happy in here. Right, okay. Anything else? I think that's it. We don't discriminate here, everyone gets a stabbing. That's right. It's kind of like that Simpsons episode, you know, you get a paddling, talking back, that's a paddling. It's like that. It's like that in this game. Looking at me funny, that's a stabbing. Being alive, that's a stabbing. Walking past me, that's a stabbing. We're going to kill some of these rats so that they break up. See, so you can break up the group so it won't eat me, because otherwise I'll come back out here and it'll eat me. Right, let's go and see what's happening in Dr. Galvani's office. Yes, we'll go in there and have a look. Will there be a Dishonored 2 playthrough? Yeah, if people want a Dishonored, if people are enjoying this, we could do a Dishonored 2 playthrough. The Dishonored 2 is quite good. I've played through as Emily in Dishonored 2. I haven't played through as Corvo, so might do a playthrough as Corvo if you're keen for Dishonored 2. It's always much easier when you're trying to go for maximum chaos. Always makes these sorts of things. It's just time consuming to do ghost runs, because you know anytime you get spotted you have to go back and start again. Right, okay. Let's go and have a look at the doctor's offices and find out what we're doing in here. Let's hope there's some stuff we can steal. Right, okay, I'm not going to be particularly sneaky because you know what? We're just stabbing people. Excellent. Good night. There's a body. See? Because I just stabbed him. Ah! Yeah, good night. You get a stabbing. Anybody else want a stabbing? Equal opportunity stabbings all round. No? Okay. Fair enough. They've had enough stabbings. Oh, take a teacup. I saw something else over here. Blood sausage, always good. Eat some apples, fruits, that sort of thing. Is there stuff? I'm pretty sure there's something down here. I seem to remember. That somewhere there is a bone charm in here somewhere, but I could be wrong. Excellent, some bolts, that's what we need. Bullets, regular bullets. Remember to clean my blade for a longer life. Yes, gotta look after our weapons. Or no, okay, nothing in here. That's fine. We don't need it then. Actually, bullets. Excellent. So yeah, so we see lots and lots of rats around because we're making everything so chaotic because we're just stabbing everyone in the face. Don't need to eat anything else because I've already got full health. What's down here? Yep, I'll have one of those, thank you. This is like the most convoluted house. It goes round and round and round in circles. Nothing else I need off there. Nope. Okay, let's go upstairs. What am I supposed to be doing in here? Locate Emily. Use the bolster. Now I've already done that. Spare Captain Kurno. Search for a sample of infected rat viscera. Okay, is that what I'm doing in here? Excellent.
Wait.
Yes.
Did you touch the door?
No, I didn't. Stabby, stabby! Okay. Wait, did you touch the door? Nope, it was me. Right, who's in here? Wants a stabbing? No. No one in here wants a stabbing. No, that goes out to the thing. Aha. Combination for the safe required. So I need to find something that's going to tell me how to get into the safe. Okay. Thank you. I'll take that. So many hallways in this house. Like, could you imagine living in this house? There's just like so many weird little rooms and hallways. Okay. Something's going to tell me how to get in there. No, it's not going to be that. Maybe it's upstairs. It's going to tell me how to get into the safe. Thank you. Property damage. So we just, better not forget that. Okay, let's go further upstairs and see if it tells us something. Right, here we go. No, we won't upstairs, we'll go down here. Ooh, somebody's bedroom. It's a rather large fire to have in your bedroom, just in case you wanted to... Who's out there leaving their pouches lying around? I know so many people seem to leave their pouches lying around in this. Take pocket watch. Okay, is it in here? No. What is the mission? 28th of the 7th. So probably 287 then, isn't it? One would imagine. Let's find out. I love how people just have sleeping darts in their room. Like, instead of, taking sleeping pills or whatever, they're like, I'm just going to stab myself in the neck with a dart. That'll help. Okay. Let's have a look. 2, 8, 7. There we go. Thank you. That's very helpful. Right, now we can go upstairs. Ooh, I think there's some bullets, is there? Yes, thank you. More bullets is always good. Done everything up here. Yep. Okay. Must be somebody to stab up here. I feel like it's been a while since I stabbed someone. Thank you. Okay. I thought that was a person for a minute there. Okay. You can, when you get the rat power too, change into a rat and go through vents as well. Funnily enough, a bit like the mechanic that they used for Prey. So obviously Arcane thought a little bit about their involvement in this with Bethesda, and went, that's quite a good idea, we could do a sci-fi game based on that. Thank you. Mission clues. What's it telling me? Dr. Galvani has a secret room hidden behind a thing of books, so we better go and have a look. Yeah. Okay. Secret wall behind a thing of books. Okay. We need to find a thing of books and find the secret wall. Because we want to find his secret rooms. Oh, looks like he's into flowers. Probably that one with the drag marks on the floor. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that might be it? I reckon.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments were not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
There you go. So the idea is that plague rats are actually different to normal rats, and that potentially they were introduced by somebody. It's a really subtle, like, you know, secret room. Coins, that'll help a lot. What's in here? Take that, thank you. Okay, rat viscera. Because this is what you need a secret room for, so you can dissect rats. Ooh. So, I can infect their whiskey with it, which is going to kill lots of people. That's what we want. We want to kill as many people as possible. Okay. Anything else to do up here? I don't think so. I think we've done everything. So I think we can go back outside. Actually, I probably could have got back outside from there. Ooh. Is there more people to stab? Ah. There we go. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Ah. That was fun. Tetsuya, you plugged the earphones in for a bit and you heard what the low hum was. Weird. So is it humming if you're listening to it through headphones? Coming and going, so I don't know what it is. No. Seems strange. Yeah, everyone's getting a stabbing. We're just having a complete bloodbath here. That's what you all wanted, so that's what you're getting. You're all getting people getting stabbed. God, it's taking a long time to load this one. I think, what do you call it? I know, Esoterica fan, you were talking a little bit earlier on about like a really fast loading screens for a Bethesda game, but this was obviously developed, the PlayStation 4 is very powerful for this game. You have the hum as well, Henry? That's not good. Don't know what's going on. Yeah. Don't know what's going on, people. Don't you know if it's carrying on? We don't want it to be carrying on. Huh? Stabby, stabby. Oh. No, thank you. No, don't want any. Okay. This is getting silly. Oh. Oh, I did that. That wasn't very pro-game. Right, let's try this again. There you go. In the neck. You too. Right, anybody else want anything? Right. We quite finished stabbing everybody. Ooh, I got an achievement. Clearly for stabbing everybody. So as you can tell, I obviously haven't done a violent playthrough yet. The remastered version. Okay, the whiskey distillery is down here. So, yeah, actually, before I go down there, there's stuff in there, but that's all through the wall of light. Okay, cool. So we're going down here. Excellent. Sure. Okay. Oi, stop it. You're not allowed to hurt me, rats. That's not the point of this. The point of this is that you eat everybody else, not me. Right, whiskey distillery down here. I don't think I can stab him. I think that's a good guy. Yeah, that's Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
This is an achievement in real life too. Pro gamer. No nibbles. Stop it. Right. How much money have I got? I've got lots of money. Let's buy some of those. Let's buy that. Yes, thank you. Let's buy that. Yes, thank you. Okay, that'll do. Excellent. I want to go to the distillery, which is around here, and I think these people are probably not going to like me very much because I've stabbed all their friends. So this is obviously the way they tried to keep some of that loading time down, like as they split all these areas up into small things, which means you get the odd loading screen and things like that, which is a little bit irritating, but I suppose it's not too bad. Having a drink, stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Can't get dehydrated while we're playing. That would not be good. Right, okay, so I don't know that these people are...
Get back now. You're losing ear.
Oh. That wasn't very nice.
Or I'll slit your record for you.
Will you? Okay. How about I stab you instead? Stabby, stabby! This is probably going to go relatively poorly. Right. Okay.
I know you're here.
I love how he was like, no, clearly up the top of the stairs. That's fine. We'll leave you. You've walked away now. Right. Okay. The reason that we want to kill, we can actually get through without killing all these people, but the reason that we want to kill all these people is because we want the maximum amount of chaos. We just want to be creating so much chaos. Don't die. I wasn't planning on dying. It's not how we do this. I don't die. Everybody else dies. There's one in there. Okay. Cool. Go and pick up some stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Lots of fun things in here. Thank you. Keys. Foods. 1 medium foods. Some more sleep darts. Medicinal herbs. Anything else around here? Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's go and poison some whiskey, shall we? This should be fun. Keep out.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
This is true.
Like
I can attest to that.
Pay up. Somebody get over here!
There we go. Stabby, stabby, stabby! What is my favorite type of ethanol? My favorite type of ethanol. I have lots of different favorite types of ethanol depending on the situation. I wonder if we could do a whole playthrough without a death, although it would take a real pro gamer. Well, I haven't died yet. So we're looking pretty good. We'll disarm that. Looking pretty good so far. Right. Okay. So let's go in. Say hello. Pretty sure Slackjaw's in here, so we're going to go and say hello to Slackjaw. Who, if you haven't gone to Granny Rags beforehand, Slackjaw may still talk to us, but he asks you to go and do stuff to try and deal with Granny Rags. So obviously they don't like each other very much. Yeah. Thank you. Pinch some stuff while I'm here. you.
So it goes. Not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer.
Right.
One of the other places. Here you are.
See, just shoot people in the face. That's what we do. Oh, another achievement. Clearly shoot people in the face. Can't remember whether their sleep darts work if they're aware of you. I can't remember. Can't remember. Beer is another for you. Beer, I quite like beer. Obviously, seeing as we do the beer of the week and everything else like that, I'm a bit of a fan of some beer. Oh, that wasn't good. It triggered right in my face. I'm a bit of a fan of beer. Look, here I was saying I haven't died, and then it just it went very poorly. No, beer's good. I like beer. I'm a bit of a fan of wine, bit of a fan of rum. Bit of a fan of whiskey every now and then. You're right. Yeah, good beer doesn't taste like pee-pee. This is true. Bad beer tastes like pee-pee. See, I just got too arrogant. Rum is not absolutely nasty. Rum is good. Good rum. But again, it's like any alcohol. It's not that I'm not pro gamer enough, Ted Star. It's just that I'm not patient enough. I get bored and I just decide to kill everybody. That's my problem. If I was far more patient, to be fair, if I was playing on my own, I would probably be far more patient. But playing in front of you guys, I feel like you pay for a show. I feel like you don't want to see me creeping around and trying to be all stealthy and stuff. You want to see pro gamer moments. You want to see amazing headshots. You want to see all that sort of stuff. That's what you pay the big bucks for. What happens if I set you on fire? Do you set anybody else on fire? Oi! Oi! No, none of that, thank you. Or you. Thank you. There we go. Stabby, stabby. You want a stabby as well. Right, anybody else want a stabby? No. See? There we go. Red wine's pretty good. I like red wine. To be fair, there's not many things I don't like, if I'm completely honest. I'm pretty open to most things, if I'm honest. Pretty open to most things. There's not much that I would be like, nope, not having. Bailey's, ooh, yeah, no. Bailey's is nice for the odd little drink. It's not. I wouldn't recommend it if you were going out for a night on the lash drinking Bailey's. That would, I think that would make you a little bit sick. Oh, definitely make you a little bit sick. More than a little bit sick. Alright, what's down here? Okay. Can't go through there. Anything interesting down here? Not really. Just filler. Okay. Alright, let's go up again. Bailey's is a nightcap drink. Yeah, it is. It is a nightcap drink. I'm not a huge fan, I have to say. I'm not a massive fan of Bailey's. It wouldn't be my go-to. Like, I wouldn't be sitting there thinking, you know what I feel like? Bailey's. There we go, stabby, stabby. There we are. Anybody else? Right. Up there, I see. going to be hard to get to, I think. Oh, that was useless, wasn't it? That wasn't very pro-gamer. Right, okay, up here we go. I see, you won't allow me to... Let's go over there. And up there. Thank you. Okay, let's see, we got a couple of new bone charms. Best thing ever is ice wine. Can't say I've ever had ice wine. What the hell is ice wine? Nothing much. That much. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, yes, my mana is low, but that's alright. We'll be fine. Actually, let's use one of those. Okay. Where's the still? That's what we want. We want the still. Excellent. Because we're gonna go poison some stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. That looked like money. I thought that was big stacks of money for a moment there. Okay. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on. Collect the full vial. Repeat until it's empty. Do not break vials. Do not... Okay, no free swings. Infected. Yes. There we go. We've just killed off a whole heap of people. Killed off massive amounts of people. We've just committed mass murder. On a horrific scale. I hope you're all happy. This is what you signed up for. $20 for 200 mils. That's not that bad. That's okay. I mean, I suppose it depends on how alcoholic it is. I can't say I don't think I've ever had it. Ouch! Should have been paying attention. Not thinking about ice wine. Right, okay. Is that somebody else up there? No, we're back out here again. Okay, excellent. Come and disarm this before it shoots us. Right, I think that's everything that we had to do in here. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here. I think we've killed off everybody. Because we decided to side with Granny Rags. So, yeah. Dessert wire vine with frozen while it's still in the vine. Okay. Sounds a little bit like, I mean, obviously they're not frozen while they're on the vine, but like late harvest stuff, you know, it's very, very sweet. See, they do quite a lot of damage to rats whenever they're... they do quite a lot of damage to the old rats. Oh, where are you? There we go. That's how we deal with that. Right, okay. Blank. There you go. Pro gamering it. See, that's how we deal with people. This music is funky. Irish, your favourite is potatoes. Poutine, or poutine, that's known as. Poutine. Yeah, absolutely. Pro gamering it all over the place. Loving it. Right, okay. Where are we going now? We're going out through here. Alright, and I think that once we go out here, that's going to be an end to the stream. How quickly did that go? That went so fast. So fast. So thank you for being a little bit patient at the beginning of the stream whenever I was farting around trying to get things working, because obviously they weren't working and it was being a bit of a pain. So hopefully you've enjoyed Dishonored as much as I've enjoyed it, and something that you want to see a little bit more of. If it's something you want to see a little bit more of, let us know, and I can carry on with some Dishonored. and obviously then we can get through Dishonored 2 as well. How far into the game am I now? Not that far. There are a number of different missions that you go on to go and assassinate various people, but this one is this area is probably the most diverse area, so this area actually takes the longest, which sounds a little bit bizarre. It normally doesn't take quite this long. Or sorry, like this, the other areas where you're doing stuff don't take quite this long.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace, and don't think I've forgotten your little gift.
Oh, excellent.
Go
More
on
gifts.
upstairs, dear one.
Thanks, Granny. So yeah, we've what do you call it? This area kind of takes the most time because there's a whole heap of different stuff. So like the Granny Rag stuff and all of that other stuff that you don't really have later on. Like they tend to be a bit more linear. So we're relatively early on in the game, but yes, this is fun. Instant fatalities, yes. That we don't really have later on. So it takes a little bit longer to get through this area and get to our first assassination target. But after that, they're a hell of a lot quicker. So thank you for joining us here on the stream. Don't forget to check out the podcast, which is coming out tomorrow. It's a bit of fun, and we will both see you back together on Wednesday for a little bit more of a way out, which we really enjoyed playing, and I think you guys did as well. So we'll be back together on Wednesday night. That'll be all three of us, and then next Sunday you will have Ant, and I can't remember what Ant had decided he was playing. I'm sure it'll be a nice surprise for you all. Awesome. So thank you so much for joining us here on the stream. Look after yourselves, and I will see you on Wednesday.